let's move to chapter 2. And in the next chapter, you want to take your problem statement, make sure it is a problem statement, and think of a solution for this. Let's start, ideate on possible solutions, how can you solve it, and then select the best answer, focus on what you're going to do, make or change to solve the problem, and then explain what's unique about your solution and what value it brings to the Cardano ecosystem. If you are making proposals for some other ecosystem, other innovation funds, then change the target audience and you're good to go. How realistic, once we have the solution and it answers to the selected problem statement, then we can also look into how realistic it is. So we describe our impact, we explain how does it have an economic sense, and if there is any legal implications. And finally, how the presented solution, we explain how the presented solution solves the problem. Again, with the solutions, sometimes you will find into some theories or some assets. So there is a corner for these links and resources you are bringing into your solution. So with this, we conclude chapter 2. And we looked at what solutions we need. We brainstormed out 3 of these: have a cleanup team, have a dashboard, or continue with what we are doing right now as implementing workshops and creating educational material. We refined the solutions this time to create educational resources and coordinate workshops to help proposers write well-planned proposals. And then we looked into what does this solution do and looked into what unique it can have. If anybody found, and of course we look at other solutions too, like where they could lead. Once we got to select the proposal, we checked into how realistic they are. We described the impact. We went into detail to find exact measures for currently how these workshops have been running. And then we ideated on some legal implications. I would say not applicable, but there was a weird situation where IP issues could come up. And how to present the solution, how the presented solution solves the problem. That was our final question. We honed it into the educational material itself, that it has all the required elements to start executing on project, and another one like a clear proposal roadmap and with the completing conditions, so it's actually easier to finish the proposal. When I did the impact shearing, and I linked some proofs of what data I used to do that.
And also our project has like a compound impact. The more longer we work, then the bigger impact will be visible.
All right, so with this, we conclude chapter 2, solution ideation.